Alrighty. We have just spoken about Temple, I believe. And we can... Nope. 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 No. 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 No letting your evil demon babies free. Ah! Hey now, Macarena! In Dead Space 2, the pulse rifle has a little bit more control. So with this one, I pull it once, and I'll just aim at his head so we actually destroy something. And it actually lets off like 2 or 3 shots. 2 shots there. In Dead Space 2, I think you can like instantly pull it, and so I'm going to let off 1. Pretty sure it works that way. Let's pick that up. Choppy chop. I don't think we needed it. Cool. And then what else do we got? We need to go to the control panel right in front of us. Cool. By the way, check out the ceiling in here. Pretty cool, eh? The lights and stuff. If this was a more modern game, it would remind me of Aliens.
Asteroid defense system now online.
Alright, we've got enough power, but the ADS cannon's auto-targeting is down. I think it's a faulty data cable. I need you to aim the cannon manually until I can replace it. Take the elevator to the top of the ship and head for the cannon pit.
Woo! Cannon pit! This is ridiculous, ain't it? The automated aiming system's down, so you're going to have to go all the way up to the bridge and aim that manually. It's like, okay. Luckily, I think it's like the idea is it's only one of the cannons that's not working properly, and the majority of them are, so basically you're covering like one smaller area of the ship, because I mean, it's a humongous ship. You can't imagine one guy sitting at one turret doing it all. Then again, you know, in theory you could be like, okay, I'm aiming 1,000 of them, yeah. You could almost imagine if this was a PC only game, they would have been like, click, you know, here, select the turret and tell it to attack this target, you know, and basically giving orders on which order you shoot 100,000 asteroids. Alrighty, let's go up, up, and away. I'm inside my head! Inside Isaac's head. By the way, I love the walls in this area, because it's like, it reminds me so much of computer cores or something. Like, these are all just big cooling fins.
Isaac, you're going to have to cross the ship exterior to reach the ADS cannon. Problem is, we're still getting bombarded by asteroids. Look for cover, or you'll get torn to pieces.
Alrighty, boss man. How could you ever think he was the bad guy? I mean, he's just so helpful and everything. I mean, I remember the first time playing through, I'm like, no, I don't think he's bad. He's got to be a good guy. I know they're trying to set it up and make it look like that, but he's got to be a good guy. Oh, okay. Hey, Oxygen, how you doing? Oh, 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 oh. That alien got wrecked. Alien. Necromorph. Oh, no. Oh, I think I might have ran out a little early. Can I make it to the next one? I can. Awesome. Woo! Making progress. Could I have made it to another one? I could have. Whatever. We're safe now. As this takes damage. It's pretty cool that they actually, you know, change out the big model in front of you. Like, oh, it's getting torn apart. Ruh-roh, be careful, boss. It's funny running in this too. The camera seems like it wants to automatically aim up a little bit more than you'd expect. It's like it's trying to match the terrain you're on. It's like, oh, you're going up a slope, so we'll make it match. It's also kind of cool that this section is making us run out of oxygen, which is terrifying. Okay, let's go. There's no oxygen thing here. We're going to die. Did I miss one? I must have missed one. Okay, inventory. Quickly now. Inventory, inventory, inventory. We had that one thing. We picked it up. Rock and roll. Okay, we're good. I must have missed one. I could have sworn that you could do this without any sort of issue. Or maybe the first time and the other consecutive 20 times I played through this, I always put a point into the O2 thing. That's possible. Oh, or was it on that wall over to our left? That's possible as well. I think we're safe now. Yeah, we're under this. Okay, I remember there being enemies here too, but... Oh, it must have been on the way back. So it wouldn't make sense for there really to be a bunch of enemies there if, you know, they're all going to instantly get killed by meteorites and nonsense like that. Ruby I didn't want to save. I wanted to pick up the okay, I'll save anyway, you know, if you're insisting I do so. There. Happy? Now let me pick up my ruby semiconductor. There we go. And box. Ammo. Cool. Alrighty, well, let's hop on this. Manual override. I love the little hologram that was on the back of that. Look at this chair, too. It's a nice chair. Love it.
That's it, Isaac. You're in the pit. The cannon's a mass driver, so it should punch through anything flying at us. Keep an eye on the hull's integrity. Too many of those things get by, and we're dead. I think I've almost got the system repaired. Just buy me a little more time.
By the way, just for the record, I'm bad at this. I mean, at least I remember being very bad at this. Nope, I am bad at this. Oh god, oh god. I'm not accurate enough. I'm not fast enough. Okay, let's calm down. Let's calm down.
Just 1 more minute. It should be fully operational.
50%.
Sorry about complete silence. It's not exactly like it's the nicest thing to listen to either, but concentration I need.
Almost got this thing fixed. Just a little bit longer.
No! God dang it! Dang it! No! Seems like a few of them actually don't even count. Like the smaller ones that seem to hit over to the side sometimes don't seem to... Oh, thank Christ. Count. Look at that thing. It's like...
Nice shooting, Isaac. Auto-targeting is now online.
Of course, you know, you'll notice it's still not fast enough because look at this. That would have broken into a bunch of them and would have died. There we go. Now it's at a nice speed. Oh my god. Christ almighty. Let's save just so we don't have to worry about, you know, if something goes wrong. Have to do that again. Oh my god. I do not like that. Yeah, little, like this thing's like perfect, but Christ. Alright, let's run. La 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 la. Any loots? I got some loots off you. Let's keep running. Yappa tappa tappa doo doo ba ba ba. Okay, grab the ammo, keep running. Still not seeing any O2 recharge things. I'm not seeing any on the back of these either. Ah, god, I'm not checking up on the left and right walls because I think you can jump up to them. Nope, not here. Shite. There was one on one of these. Never mind, we're just going to run for the door, I think. Unless it's right here, it's not. Is it right here? It is. Okay. Ah, yep, look, we should have been, like, jumping from wall to wall. That's what we should have done. Thinking in too much of a 2D area. Neglecting 3D space.
Zero gravity.
Alrighty. Can you please pressurize room? That would be really nifty. Thank you. Nice pipes on the ceiling and cords and all that. Okay, now this is Mr. Stringly, thin son of a bitch. No? Okay.
Wait! Isaac Hammond, you're not gonna believe this. Oxygen levels are falling. Something's poisoning hydroponics air production, and whatever it is, it's filling the deck up with that organic stuff. We're not going to have any air to breathe soon. But if I understand these lab reports correctly, I think I can make a poison to destroy it. Head to medical. It should have everything you need.
Will this never end? Isaac, get to medical and mix together whatever Kendra's come up with. I'm heading to hydroponics. If I can slow it down, that might keep us breathing long enough to fight it.
And now you go back to being completely alone. Because in a way there, we were really quite close to the Hammond there. You know, you're right next to him. We actually walked up to him in the same room. Another living creature. There was, of course, that one dude that we just saw, you know, not a few minutes ago. That went walking by on that once we came up the elevator. He was, I guess, technically still living, even though he was a pretty big mess. We checked this, right? I'll double check it, why not? Hey, any magically regenerating loot? No? That's cool. See you later. Alrighty. But now we're back to being pretty much completely alone. It's like we can't just go check out and hang out with Hammond. I am going to run down and see if there's anything secretive about. But I don't think there is. Comms array. Can I hit this again? Nope. Okay, let's keep moving then. Any baddies want to scare us? No? Yes? I hear sounds. Oh! No! 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 That's a head. That was a head. That's... No! No! Where is it? Ah! I think that's a hand. It's a really long finger. Something in organs. Son of a gun. Alright, well, that is sorted. Let us keep on moving. Yes, okay. Good. Mission complete. Let's go down to level 2, where Hammond was. I believe that's where we wanted to go, and then get on the tram, go to not go to hydroponics, go to medical, because we got to get the stuff to take care of whatever's growing in hydroponics, which is causing the biological issues in the oxygen. Something in hydroponics is messing up air production. Yay. Army of bad things want to jump us again? No? Let's go down here real quick and just see if we can actually go into the captain's nest. I mean, this is such a safe area. I love it because it's like you go down this elevator past all of that thick metal and stuff, and I don't think there's a single vent down here. He's like, one got down here somewhere, somehow, but I mean, it's like the only way it could have come down is the elevator. Someone lied. You said you were going to, the thing. Hey, what's up? Can I talk to you? Isaac, stand up straight, real quick, just so we can see if you're almost as tall. You can't talk to him. Okay. That's something. I didn't expect you to still be here. Hey, look, Commander's blood. We're not alone! Hey, give me a hug. Give me a hug. You're still alive. You are very grumpy. Okay, you don't want a hug. He does not want a hug. See you later, Hammond. Stay safe. Don't get killed, all that good stuff. Find yourself a bloody suit, because, you know, there's areas on the ship that are depressurized at any moment, or else could become depressurized, you silly bugger. Nice to see you alive again, though. Rock and roll. Stay safe. Alright, let's go ahead and make our way to that tram and get ourselves to medical again. So this is one of the things people complained about in this game is just the backtracking, the idea that you keep. Oh, by the way, check these out. They no longer say like error or whatever they said after the asteroid first came through, or meteorite, or whatever I call it. That's so good. It's so damn cool. And I thought that light was something I could grab for a second. But anyway, that's something people criticized in this game, is the fact that you do backtrack a fair amount. You know, you end up going back to places you were, instead of just constantly going to new places. I think it's kind of cool, though, honestly, because you... Oh! You waited till I was looking the other way! And then you seem to just walk right past me again. Alright, job done. Whew. Well, I do think it's pretty cool because you get to see how these places change over time. Force gun blueprint, yay! Do we need a medical pack at all? We can always find more. We'll save that one. Sell the gold, small, sell ruby semiconductor. Hell yeah, 10,000 credits. Sell all that. Line rack, we'll sell you. Pulse rounds, keep. Ripper blades, sell. Cool. We're good to go. Cool. And we only have one node, so let's go ahead and buy some more of those. Cool. And we'll leave ourselves with 16,000 credits. I don't see... I guess there isn't really a point in... So damn cool. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I really do think the higher difficulties get bullet spongy a bit on stuff like that, so that's why I'm not going to them. If it was literally take out both arms, or they're gonna keep coming at you, I would I'd probably play it. Alrighty, let's go ahead and hit the elevator tram fun times and get ourselves back to the medical deck, and we can see how it has changed since we were there previously. And you'll also then see why I went back to the medical deck, or while I was last on the medical deck, why I made sure I went back to those things then instead of just waiting till now, because I believe some of the doors get locked. Okay, new chapter. Overwrite that one for the last time. Woo! Love those speedy loading screens. Okay, sure, they're probably loading in the background, and it's an old game, but it's nice that it's not like half an hour of loading. Alrighty, so... body's gone. No, well, I did throw it off the side, but that's, of course, you know, not how this game works. Also, look at this. All those body bags, the wormy worms I threw off the... Ugh. Ah, disgusting. Just thinking of, like, the blood slushing around in there, and... Ugh.
Shit. Isaac, I can smell the contaminated air from here. It's spreading faster than I expected. I'm trying to isolate it, but it's not going to buy us much time. We have to get that thing off this ship. The chemicals you need are in the chemistry lab. I'll hack the door for you when you get there.
Oh, alright. So, yeah, also, you might notice, I don't remember these little lights. Where are these lights from? Well, obviously somebody else has been poking around here. And look at this. I can't even... What? I think it might be the same script. It's just much more stylized. There you go, buddy. It's so damn cool, though. Yeah, I hate that. I hate that those bags have just been emptied like that. It's like, come on, I took all that time to move them. Don't know why that's happening. The game should have just taken note of it. If they make Dead Space 4, come on, take note of it. Have us do this backtracking again. Have us be Isaac Smith on a completely unrelated ship that just happens to have somehow had an infection.
The way of God's plan, the natural order. Are you blind, left to rest?
Looks like someone has reprogrammed the door locks on this deck. And recently, too. I guess we're not alone here after all. Someone doesn't want you in this part of the ship.
Mercer! So that is your first proper introduction with a non-recorded version of Dr. Mercer. He's even set himself a little guard on what I thought was an open window, but there's glass here, what do you know? Dr. Mercer, quite the character. Let's keep on moving. I don't think we've picked up anything. We just sold it before we left the bridge, so we picked up like one health kit maybe or something. And I believe this is the right way to go. Yes. Because now, I think we're going to go into Dr. Mercer's... Fuck that shit! Man! I mean, it sounded like it was literally in my ear. Like, that creeped me out so much. Like, it could have been... Oh my god, I'm so fracking scared now. I'm not shitting you, I had to look around me in my office. Because if somebody decided to sneak up on me now, I would... I'd lose it! I would lose it! Not cool. Not cool. Not cool at all. Why aren't these limbs breaking loose? What's happening? Okay, I'm panicking. Yep, it's happened. I'm panicking. Okay, we're cool. Nope, 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 nope. Give me the ammo. Give me the ammo. We need that. We wasted a lot of ammo on that guy. That growl literally sounded like someone was standing 2 feet away from me. Just making that sound, standing right there in that corner in my ear. That was, fuck me, more terrifying than expected. Oh, come on, give us a VR Dead Space game. Don't even give it like a heavy combat focus. Have it, you know, Alien Isolation almost, or Soma. Oh, such fun. Little tiny bit of combat, you know, oh, I don't know. Just, I want something in this world that's terrifying and in person, and, oh, I don't want it for VR too. Did that thing move? It did. Okay, it's moving on its own now. Cool. That's cool. Look at this. Are you one of Dr. Mercer's students, miss? No, you shouldn't be out here. It's dangerous. I know it's a waste of ammo, but man, I'm not gonna walk over near her and stomp on her legs when we know this big old room can have those crawly crawls all over. Luckily, it looks like this door is still unlocked. Cool. It's still got vents, but look at this. This is unlocked now. It does keep track of the things you loot like that, which is pretty cool, like the lockers you've opened. And sometimes, you know, you come back and, like we just found there's a locker open that wasn't open before. Cool. Well, let's walk up to this, see if we cause any trouble. Nope, don't hear anything terrible coming at us. Let's go ahead and upgrade our devices as we can. Pulse rifle. We're using it a lot, but soon we're going to run out of ammo and go back to the plasma cutter. So let's just see. We can spin 2 right here and get our damage up a little bit. And we got 3 left, but remember we want to save 1. Yeah, let's just up our capacity a little bit. Can't hurt. And then right here, we'll put this one here, so we're ready next time to just start spreading out some more. Groovy. Alright, let's rock and roll, and look at you! That thing moved in front of the camera for half a frame, and it just thought it was one of their big crangly arms coming up to say hi. Right, and this thing's gonna come flying over here in a second, right? Moves back and forth a bit, moves back and forth a bit, and then it comes all the way over here, or doesn't it? Nope, it doesn't. Okay, let's get past this, and now here is trouble. So remember those guys that were hanging off of the walls way earlier with their bellies all busted open? I suspect this is what they sort of evolve into. Come on, there's one arm right there. I'm aiming at it. Shit! It's like a little demon baby. Come on! Got it. Okay, cool. Oh, that's disgusting, isn't it? It's like some sort of nightmare sphincter. Just be sure, eh? So yeah, I think this is what they evolve into. So it's like it's grown up in this area since we were here last and made that disgusting, beautiful thing. And in there, it looks about like the same room we've seen before. Okay. Another doctor person. Sir! You've had a very bad day. You should take a rest. Here, we'll put you in the rest chamber. Have a rest in the rest chamber. Alrighty. If something tries to get to him, hopefully it'll get squished. Research lab. Still locked, which means we gotta go up. Oh boy, happy fun times. Up, up, up. Okay, yep, and we're out of ammo. We can't reload, so this means wowzers. It won't be long. Wow, this actually looks like, yeah, Dr. Mercer. Come on, gun! I think I got one of them. Yep. Got 2, good. This gun is not good at aiming at those. I think I need to, save this gun for legs and arms and switch back to the plasma cutter for the other ones. So you can see this has been, like, manually rigged up. Like, I never really noticed that before. I realized it went crazy and some of the writing on the walls, but never really did I pay attention to the fact that Dr. Mercer must have been through here going, hey, you're not coming back through here. I'm going to make this thing go crazy and spin back and forth on its own and set up lightning, so if you try to just ride it through there, you get zappy-zapped. It's crazy cool. Oh, Mercer, you are one sick son of a bitch. Infidels! So I'm suspecting Mercer's actually probably the one that killed some of these scientist people we're seeing here. Like, maybe they were running about and still hiding and alive, and he, well, maybe trapped them in here and killed them. Or heck, maybe the oxygen, now that I think about it, the oxygen might have been going bad, and while we're walking around the ship, these people might have been, these 3 scientists' bodies we found, might have been walking around the ship as well and realized, okay, things are going wrong. We can synthesize a solution to get rid of this oxygen issue, or whatever's creating this oxygen issue, over in the lab. But we don't have to actually be there. We can do it manually, and then the 3 of us will go pick it up. So maybe that's what happened, and then the 3 of these guys came here to try to get it and found themselves in a spot of bother. That was too early. That was later than I would have liked, but we were fine.
You're close to the chemistry station. Once you get the chemicals, you're also going to need a DNA sample of the alien tissue.
That
I'll
shouldn't
search
be
the
hard.
records for one.
Search for records for. Shouldn't I be able to just get it anywhere? Saving. You know what that means.